Muslims, what is this? Fountain of life. Musa's knocking the eye of the guy. I mean, if he liked to live, I mean, the guy could not take his life anyway. Why he wanna? What do you mean? Who is a Muslim willing to call me and confirm this story to be true story? Any Abdul? Is this a story? Is a true story? Hmm? Any Muslim? Is it true if the angel of death and you play karate come to you, you can knock his eye? By the way, I'm born Chinese, by the way. I can prove it to you. I like rice. I like Chinese food, you know, and I learned Chinese without even going to school, you know. So I assume if the angel of death came to me, is it easy? You know, man, stupid idiot. You know, I mean, if Musas can beat you, I'm way stronger than Musas. Musas, he did knock the eye of the angel Muslims. I thought the angel he can kill like thousands of people while moving his wing, just moving his wing. How Musas was able to beat him and the angel he have an eye? Now I know why Musas he came with this eye for an eye. Ah. Hmm. The angel look at the eye of Moses. Moses he decided that this is an eye looking at him. So he said, let me take his eye because this is eye for an eye. True story. Any Abdul? Who is a Muslim believe in such a garbage? Is it true you Muslims you believe in the fountain of youth? And by the way, if you want the reference for this, here we go. This is Bukhari and Muslim, and this is Mishkat al-Masabi. Any one of you can read it. All right. And look, the chapter name, the beginning of the creation. Look like Moses was in the beginning of the creation, by the way. Hmm. And Allah, He restored the eye of the angel. Mhm. What about the fountain of youth? Is it true, Muslims, that your prophet he believe that there is a fountain is called the fountain of youth? Where is the story of the fountain of youth? Hold on, let us see. Let us find it. Uh, hmm. Muhammad, he never lie. You know, those stories is obviously true. And if we could not find the fountain of youth, that not because it's not true, but because it's hard to. It's normal. You know, Allah hide it. Otherwise, everybody will live forever. Where is the hadith about Ma'ul Hayat? What the heck? Where are you? Let me hide the screen so I don't hurt your eyes with this moving screen. Give me a second. Ah, mean guys, do you want to see how Allah He resurrect people from death? Look at this. This is the hadith number, but we can find it in other hadith too, and this is sahih. According to Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, one of his habit, you know, he don't lie. Like his anti-lie, you know, like he cannot for a second cannot lie. Look at this story here, how truthful it is. In the day of resurrection, you know, there's many things will happen. You are going to be dead. You, you, not me, okay? I told you I have the water of life. Hello. You guys are crazy. So when I say you, I'm talking about you, not about me. Take a note, take a note, take a note. All right? Yeah. Because, like if you have this water, huh? If you have this water, you will live. Potato. Listen to me. All of you, you will get older and you will die, except me. I have the water of life. So what that water of life will do, you know? Anyone who say Shahada, the angels and those who bow down to Allah, they will take them, and how they recognize them from the sign in their head, the black sign. I don't know if you see the Muslims when they have sign like a black sign in their forehead, supposed to because they bow down in the ground. So the angel, they will find out who are they, the Muslims, and they will take them away from the fire. So they will be in the fire. They will be in the fire. And they will be burning already. The Muslim will be burning. But then Allah, angels, will take those who they are devout Muslims out of the fire, and anyone else who don't have the mark of prostration, he will stay in the fire. They will come forth from hell, having been burned. Muslim will be burned. Guys, the benefit of being a Muslim, you will be by a barbecue. You are burned Muslims. Why I'm laughing? This is not funny. I mean, imagine you're talking about people are burned, you idiot. Shame on you. Okay, so I guys sometimes talk to myself, to like to rebuke myself, excuse me. All right, because sometimes like I do things, I find it's not appropriate because sometimes I find like I'm rude, you know. So like you are making fun of Muslim because they are burned. So why you convert to Islam if you are going to be burned anyway? Like, don't you think Allah is too late? Like now He's coming to save you after your ass became barbecued. So now you are burned, and then Allah, He will pour water of life on them. I don't want to talk about this topic. Each time I think about it, I feel like I want to go to the bathroom. This is why Shakespeare, he said, to pee or not to pee. That is the question. Those rich people, they changed the sentence. It was not to be. It was to pee or not to pee. That is the question. Like you go to the bathroom, should I pee? Should not I pee? Maybe I should not pee. So to be or not to be, that is the question. So now you are burned and you became a barbecued and you become dust, and Allah will pour the water of life upon you. And what will happen then? And all the Muslims will sprout, brother, as a seed does in the rubbish carried away by the flood. That's deep. That's deep. Very horrible, very horrible. And now the water of life. The water of life. Any Muslim can tell us why Allah need the water of life to bring you from death? And why this story is not in the Quran? I mean, why the Quran did not say that Allah will use the water of life? Any Abdul? Huh? Do we have any Muslim from the water of life religion? Who can confirm to us that the water of life is a true story? Some people, they are rude and they are making fun of what I said about to pee or not to pee. Guys, you are ignorant. Shakespeare is my cousin. His real name is Sheikh Isper, and he is an Arab. And we, the Arab, we discover everything in the world. Anything in the world is made by the Arab. And I will give you the great example. Why the Arabian Peninsula called the Arabian Peninsula? Got you busted. See? Don't even think to debate with me. You will lose. And you will be abused. Abused or abuse? Abuse. I'm saying, I'm trying to make rap.